Hey guys, welcome back to another Wuthering Waves video. So it's another Fantasies of 1,000 Gateways, and we are with the Temporal Maze this time. So this is going to be fusion damage bonus. I think I'm going to go for my favorite, Galbrena. I would go for Imeth, but I have a sneaking suspicion that next patch, when Denia's out, that they're going to do another fusion run, so we'll wait for that one and then use Imeth with Denia. Now, what buff do we want? Let's go for the lightning. Lightning's cool. Yeah, I think it's safe to say Galbrena has been my favorite character for quite some time now. I just really enjoy how she works. She is a really interesting character. Has some unique stuff to her as well. Kind of cool. I like the fact that her counters do so much damage, and I think you can leverage that a lot more than some other characters. But yeah, she's got some depth to her, which I really like. There's been a lot of discussion recently as to what's happening with Quick Swap. Are Kuro slowly removing it from the game, from the new characters? I'm not sure if that's exactly what they're doing, but I will say it's likely that they are reducing them just because it is so much easier to balance when you kind of reduce the parameters that these characters can operate in. If you look at Zani, for example, her team is still one of the strongest in the game, and that's because she wasn't very limited. Like, the quick swap potential was so high that her damage potential is just through the roof. And they had to kind of bear that in mind when putting the team together. So Phoebe in that team really doesn't do that much damage, which is actually really unfortunate if you really like Phoebe. They had to put all kinds of limiters just to make sure they don't go off the deep end. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want Quickswap to die. Like, I wouldn't say I'm super hardcore. I really like Quickswap. I like the idea of the teams I play having like a higher ceiling that I can get to if I choose to. I don't ever want to feel limited when playing a team, so I really do hope that it sticks around. Yeah, I hope it's just a phase. I hope it's not something that's permanently gone from our teams. Yeah, but I guess we'll see in time goes by. Maybe I'll do a video talking about it more, I'm not sure.
Behave now. Timing's everything.
So yeah, Galbrena actually does really well with high frequency attacking enemies, just because she can counter a lot.
Assuming master control.
Her counter damage is so high.
Stars, hear my query.
It's really good for her. It's like the full Sovereign is like a really good enemy for her.
Into the spotlight.
Oh, Looper doesn't need anyone to DPS for her apparently. More damage. Okay. Let's go with this. So 3.3 is nearly here. I am actually quite looking forward to it. Looks like we're going to have a lot of content, which is cool. It is kind of controversial, the anniversary. I mean, it was really controversial last year as well, but I mean, I think Kuro need to be a bit more generous with how they treat players. I mean, the thing is, like, gacha is inherently toxic. So I think as a company, you need to do whatever you can to kind of counterbalance that. You have to show that you're being generous. You have to show that you're giving more than you're taking to make players want to support your game. And you can do all the things right with the content, but if you're not, you know, easing that toxicity, then it's gonna backfire and it's gonna snowball, even if it's a tiny thing. And I think that's kind of what's happening here in the West. Japan in general are always they're quite supportive of gacha games. I think they're a little bit indoctrinated and kind of just are thankful for whatever they get. But there is a happy medium. Like you can be happy with what you get, and then also be, you know, critical.
Speak of the devil.
So I don't know. I think it'll be a good patch nonetheless. It'll be a good patch for, you know, for a normal Wuwa patch, which is, to be honest, pretty good in general. But I don't know how I feel about the actual anniversary part of it. I guess we'll wait and see. I'm hoping for the best. This game has so much potential. So much potential.
Behave now. That's it. Fight fire with
It would be cool if it could reach it and it's not held back for any reason.
I'll show you.
All targets in sight.
Now we're ready.
The fight is on! Break darkness!
Is Galbrena even playing this run? I'll try and use it more. It's kind of hard when everything just melts, you know?
Gotcha. Right by my trigger. Enter Hell's Gate.
So this team that I'm using apparently is kind of joint for Galbrena's best team. So it's directly in competition with Ho Yen and Shorekeeper. Oh, I've already used my 2. Okay, right. Which is interesting. I might learn this further down the line. I tend to not use this team just because I tend to use, obviously, Mornay with Imeth, but also Lupa with Grant and Changli. So it just feels like I'm making more use of my spread of characters that way. But I think it'll be fun to learn this one,
Fight fire.
like properly, not just deleting enemies in FTG.
The hunt ends here.
We'll see.
Painted hellfire.
If anyone's intimidated by Galbrena, don't be. She's really not that difficult. It looks a lot harder than it is, to be honest. It's quite simple. It can be a little bit tricky, especially if you're on mobile, but yeah, nothing to worry about. Not exactly as intimidating as, say, Zani.
You can't escape me. The hunt ends here. Painted hellfire.
Fire and lightning. Very cool. Plus a basic attack. Cool. And what we got here? Heavy attack. Bunch of attack. More lightning time. And that's all I can afford. Cool. Who's it going to be? I think a lot of people hate this boss. I actually kind of dig it. Like, he's actually quite an interesting boss. I like his moveset. Annoying when he flies, though. Let's be honest. Very annoying when he flies.
Locked in. Access infrastructure open. The fight is on! Break darkness!
Damn. Alright, these enemies just melt way too quickly. Like, that's insane. Like, this, I was attacking with Lupa. Like, come on, man. And then Scar is just so much more tanky. Balance is very questionable.
Stars, hear my queries.
Right, let's just try not to get... I must have messed up. How do I not have enough? Oh, I'm clearly not concentrating.
Speak of the devil. Timing's everything.
There we go.
Ends here.
Damn, say it.
Assuming master control. Initiating criticality protocol.
Maybe the basic attack speed up is messing up.
Locked in. Process complete. Get to me! With me! I shall see with me! To victory! Please, Bill!
Let's go.
Into the spotlight!
Gotcha.
I don't know why this always does that. I think it's like a glitch.
Enter Hell's Gate.
You see, I just started walking. I was locked into that walk.
Fight fire with fire.
I think it was meant to be like a cutscene thing. I think I got hit by something I wasn't meant to. Meant to get hit by.
I've come to send you to your grave.
Assuming master control.
Big boss is out.
Authorizing maximum output.
I think we got through the first phase pretty quickly.
Order executed. Applaud for me! With me! Triumph and the city! Break darkness! Together we howl!
You can't escape me.
None of that now.
I'll show you. Fight fire with fire.
I need to start wearing sunglasses when playing this game. Jesus Christ.
Ha! The hunt ends here. Jackpot.
Oh God, I love this woman. That was too good. Oh, what an easy, comfortable run. Yeah, this character is just ridiculous. I love her so much. So much fun. Oh God, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the very chill run. I hope you are enjoying the game. I hope you're looking forward to 3.3. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff to look forward to, and I think there might be a few surprises story-wise. I've got high hopes, so yeah, thanks again. And as always, stay safe, spend responsibly, and have fun. Peace out.